Good day.
See if I can get our army up before people show up.
Yes, citizen. Greetings.
It is an honor to serve you.
Alright. All the prep is done. We're heading out into the desert. See if I can't get to the next zone at least. That's backwards. That's gotta be. Ain't no way that's next room. they got little axes now? Their shields look worse. Weird. Rocky wastes. Far oasis of the rocky waste. Was it? Oh my god. I've become error. Because unless that little hallway is a full-on dead end, I'm pretty sure that means that's where we needed to go in the first place. Like, there's no way. Far oasis. God damn it, past me. Oh, hello. Welcome. You managed to avoid seeing my blunder where I arrived via waypoint, saw... Let me see if I can move the map down. There it is. Arrived right here at this waypoint, saw this hallway and went, there's no way that's where I need to go, and proceeded to run all the way back there until I discovered, no, yeah, that's exactly where I needed to go. We're here now. We did get a little bit of a glow up too. Yeah, I appreciate that. We got a little bit of a glow up. We have our first rune word equipped now. It's making us run a little bit faster, regenerate mana and stamina. That sort of thing. And I got us a new pair of boots that'll help find stuff, and these gloves that'll help find stuff. And then I have more exciting and fun things in the stash waiting for us to level up. Yeah, rune word zoomies. It is interesting that it's stealth, but it doesn't really do anything for stealth. Run, walk, faster cast rate, hit recovery, dexterity, I guess you could argue. But it's very helpful low-level rune word. You can sneak faster. Why can't I curse the nest? That's a weird thing. No waypoint. We're also, like, apologies in advance for trigger potential, I guess, but the dungeon we're looking for is called the Maggot Lair. It's not a fun place. Yeah. That's true. Dirty bastard nest. Hey, we found the waypoint. Alright. The itchies. Demon gnats called the itchies. When our skellies got a little bit of a glow up, if they would stand still. Nope. They've got little axes now. I'm not sure if we need to go up those stairs. We probably do. I'm just trying to clear out as much as I can down here to be sure. I would hate to go up those stairs, uncover that whole area of the map, and then have a similar blunder where I realize that the dungeon was down here the whole time. If it happens. Fell Cleave era, yeah. There we go. We're in a pretty comfortable spot right now, given all the big... There it is. There it is. Okay. I was gonna say, given all the standard enemy waves that we've been encountering, I haven't really been stressing in a while, which feels nice. Oh, the sound effects. Nope, nope, back up, there we go. Let the Skelly boys do it. Reorganize just a little bit. He's going pretty good, Jay. How about you? There we go. It's not gonna let me curse into the next room. But I guess I was trying to angle it too much, and I didn't have line of sight. Go on, dude. Just trapped in a hallway. There we go. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm wasting time uncovering more of these dungeons. We'll just go. I hope the reload helps. Oh no. Oh no. We're losing Skelly boys. Okay. There we go. Go on, dude. I'm trying to let my summons have room to do the thing. Yeah, get the golem out in front. Or Vikyat, however you say his name. Here's a pretty good shot of our new armor, too. Got, like, the bone pauldron and, like, rib cage effect thing. It's pretty cool looking. Okay. This build in particular is doing an excellent job of showing why this dungeon is a pain for a lot of builds. The kind of curvy hallway bottleneck constant here makes so many casters just have a bad time. There's no other way to say it. Like, lightning bolt and chain lightning still function pretty well here, as I'm sure you guys could guess, but like, you see me having problems, the hammer paladins have problems, frozen orb swords have a little bit of problems, the elemental druids tend to have a lot of problems in here. It's just so limited. This is where a lot of melee characters can shine, though, weirdly. I mean, I guess that, you know, the juxtaposition makes that make a lot of sense, but, like, even melee characters aren't necessarily trying to be one-to-one fighters. My main is the dual-wielding barbarian, who is always attacking at least 2 people. The, melee druid and melee paladin main builds both are like click once to attack 5 times, so those aren't necessarily one-to-one either. I guess because they can just inherently designed for frontline fighting. There's also, I guess, it'd be a kind of subtle effect that they obviously, as melee people, are going to want higher strength for both damage and armor requirements, and we are only there for armor requirements, and we are barely making those. We're still looking for one more tunnel into the 3rd level, and then we can fight the maggot queen or whatever the hell. Oh god! Yep, I got nothing. At least our mercenaries out front right now. Skelly boys are guarding our flank. There. Oh, that's fair. There we go. I will fit every bit of loot. There.
Good day.
Good day.
It is a good day. All of that reading for sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sold. Get out of here. No thanks. That would be good on a melee. I'll admit that much. Don't need that. We'll box the ring. Oh, yeah, that is what's waiting for us. That is endgame armor rune word right there. That's the spirit. That's our friend. I won't linger on it too long, but just so everyone can see it, we have one waiting. It is pretty. And then we have runes down here. Tal, Thul, Ort, Amen to make a spirit and a sword if we end up finding a 4-socketed sword, because that's pretty good. We'll call it budget caster gear to do a spirit in both hands. And then these runes down here, Ral, Tyr, Tal, Soul, are for our mercenary's weapon if and when we find a 4-socket polearm. That makes what's called Insight, and it will give him an aura that replenishes our mana constantly, so it's very nice. There we go. The power, it awaits thee. Let's go ahead and reapply bone armor for what little good that does us. For now, it will be a lot better later. I don't think we really care about either of those bows, to be honest. They take up a lot of inventory space and they're only magic. They're not going to sell for a whole lot, usually. No, Golem, take the lead. Vikyet, take the lead. I feel like a Pokemon trainer in Diablo right now. Skeleton, use U-turn. Switch out with Golem. Come on, guys. You're better than this. If I have to walk up and bap it with a wand, you're better than this. Yeah, usually the difference is the Pokemon trainer has living companions. Sometimes there are room, or there is room to argue if they're like a ghost trainer or something. Yeah, exactly. Very slow progress right now. I didn't actually need that, but whatever, I guess it's fine. Oh my god, go. Yeah, there were baddies right there. Why are you just standing there waiting for me? I'm gonna see if this works. Specifically resummon the Golem out in front. Then we can run for a minute. Oh my god, it feels so... Never mind. There it is. Oh, we made it. Okay. Last time. Looking for Queen Maggot. And then we can GTFO. That one little skeleton somehow. Just too busy staring at the weird chicanes in the map, I didn't even see that friggin' thing. Ouch. Oh my god. My skellies and our mercenary are hung up on a corner. Oh, okay, mercenary teleported up here, that's helpful. Is this the room? It's not. Suddenly I don't care. There it is, we found it. There's the giant pain in the ass. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. That sucked. Can't curse her with it either.
Not enough mana.
It's alright, we're done. Oh. Go. Hey Kane, we got the staff.
The staff of kings.
It only took like
You
30 minutes.
me, my friend. You have discovered the shaft portion of a Horadric Staff. I trust you know how to use a Horadric cube to unite the shaft with its headpiece.
I do.
It is an honor to serve you.
Meh. Okay. For now, I'm going to keep that out just in case we end up needing to use the cube again before I get the headpiece. Tuck all that away. Okay. Oh, and then I have a high-level stealth for in case we don't find any better armor. It's got a pretty decent defense on it. Now we need to go to the waypoint. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the waypoint to the Far Oasis and see if I can find the Claw Viper Valley. Yeah, RNGesus is not kind. Except for when he really, really wants to be. Go for it. There. The army is back at full strength. Hey, we got a level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a couple of levels into mastery. Yeah, because I don't know that giving us another, what is that, 7% damage? 7% of 12 to 14 is not going to be as helpful as increasing it by flat 2, I don't think. So our skellies can get just a little bit stronger there. And then eventually we want to Decrepify. I don't know that I want to spend any other points in here until we need to. Probably not gonna be, but yeah, only 2. I knew it was gonna have sockets because of the color of the font, by the way. When they're kind of grayed out like that, it's either they have sockets or they're ethereal, which is better base stats, but they cannot be repaired normally. They don't take up much space yet. That's going to be a dead end. Whoa, that's a big group. Oh boy, we need to get our mercenaries some better stuff, I think.
I'll put that to good use.
I know you will. Claw Viper. Oh, Lost City. Is it under Lost City? Am I remembering right? I must be remembering right. I wonder if that affects our skellies. Yeah, there we go. We have desert eclipse. Demon magic origins happening. Ow. We gotta go talk to Drogonen about what could be going on. Let's grab that potion. Nice. Love when it works out like that. Yo, Drogonen, why at dark?
I've been researching this lengthy eclipse, and I believe it to be the work of claw vipers. Find their temple beneath the desert sands, and you may find the source of this curse.
Turns out they're doing it.
Greetings.
Good day.
We've had any kind of ability on it. I might snag that for us, though. Replenish Life 4 is not bad. Yeah, I'm doing it. And that's gonna... No, not yet. The next tier up of belt gives us another row of potions we can use. But... Okay. Fingers crossed we end up finding something for Vikiet soon. Because there's just not a lot happening for him right now. And that's kind of a shame, because he is actually one of our highest damage sources. 47 to 70 per hit. He's pretty good. Fun music going on again. Stairs. A little bit of tenured D2 player wisdom. The Claw Viper Temple is going to be just outside the Lost City somewhere, so I'm hugging the walls looking for the door yet again. We got zombies in the desert. Looks like we're gonna have to go up the stairs. got into autopilot for a second. Alright. Thought I would be thorough. Oh, there's nothing. That might be good.
I'll put that to good use.
Whoops. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention and our army dwindled. There we go. Trying to beeline to a wall again. Make sure it's not down this way. Do I have? I do. Okay. Alright. Claw Viper Temple. And then that will be another kind of my brain wants to say litmus test, but that may not be the correct term here. Oh, found it. Okay. But the snakes hit hard and they have knockback and stuff, so this is going to be a little challenging. There they are.
This place is as dark as a tomb.
That is not anywhere near as good. Yeah, that's one of the weak lines for sure. For now, it looks like we're doing pretty well. Whoa! Soul Venom the Dead. What a name! Oh man. What happened to you? Who hurt you? Do we need to hug it out? Alright. Preemptively give that to him. Alright, we're fine. Whoa! Oh right, the Bardiche has like insane damage range. Here is a fair example of a good use of ethereal weaponry though. Your mercenary's gear never loses durability. This one is only down because we found it at a lower durability. So you can find really good ethereal weapons and give them to your mercenary, really good ethereal armor, give them to your mercenary. And they'll basically just be getting the flat increase to the base stats of the item without needing to worry about the durability. But here we are, we did it. This is the end of the Claw Viper Temple, is level 2. A little short one. I feel like it's something of a
I am overburdened.
reprieve after having to deal with the maggot layer. They're like, we can't make them deal with that twice. I don't think I'll be able to manipulate the room for a Volge, but I wanted to see if I could. You know? I feel like it's gonna sell for more anyway. I mean, we do have a portal up, so I could double back and get them both, but... we really need to...
What a pity. I was beginning to enjoy the darkness.
Oh, Vincent.
The Viper amulet you bear is actually the headpiece of a Horadric Staff. Yes.
Oh, snap.
You have an uncanny knack for finding rare and valuable artifacts. Of course, you'll have to use a Horadric cube to combine the headpiece.
Yeah.
I've been speaking with Lord Jaren, and I sense that he's becoming more and more agitated by something. You should try to talk to him again. If he still won't take you into his confidence, seek to prove yourself a bit more. I gather that his respect for you is growing.
And we're just going out into the desert and fixing all these problems. Also, because I haven't really touched on it yet, but this is the two halves of the staff we need to make for the quest, but they didn't just make them quest items. These are usable items. They don't do a whole hell of a lot, but you can use them. I've seen people that will get this far on one character just to transfer this amulet to a low-level character, because at low levels, 10 life, 10 mana, 25 poison resist is pretty good. All resist 10 is similarly not bad, but when it does nothing else for you, it's kind of hard to warrant it. But yeah, now that that's done, we can put those in there and be like, give me the Horadric Staff, please. And there it is. And for now, I'm going to tuck that right there. We're going to talk to...
Excellent.
Yeah, there you go.
You have a Horadric Staff. Carry it with you into Tal Rasha's tomb. Find within the tomb the chamber whose floor is inset with the circle of 7 symbols. Place the staff into the
Say that 7
receptacle you
times.
find there. That will open the secret passage into Tal Rasha's burial chamber. But be prepared for a fight. You'll likely have to kill Tal Rasha to destroy Baal.
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb. Though I haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you. The great Vigerai summoner, Horazon, built his arcane sanctuary somewhere around here. He was a powerful spellcaster and kept demons as slaves within the sanctuary. He kept a close eye on great events too, such as the imprisonment of Baal within Tal Rasha's tomb. If you could find Horazon's sanctuary, I'm sure that it would hold some clue as to the tomb's location.
I still struggle not to see Horizon.
Alive, you must proceed with caution. There's no telling what could be waiting inside. When I spoke of this with Lord Jaren, he asked that I send you to him.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps he knows of a secret entrance or the like.
Everyone's telling us to go talk to Jaren. I guess we'll go talk to Jaren. Within the palace, spoilers.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night.
The
Screams
harem
echoed up the
guilds.
stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons. My brave guardsmen tried to push the demons back into the mysterious rift from which they came. Ever since, my men have fought a losing battle. Demons have continued to pour through the rift into the palace. Ultimately, I hired Grays and his mercenaries to help protect the rest of my fair city. Drognan believes that the arcane sanctuary lies buried underneath this palace, since Lut Gholein occupies the site of an ancient Vigerai fortress. My palace is open to you now. Take care.
So yeah, Jaren's been hiding a secret. And then this dude is forever glitched.
You may enter the palace.
That is the only time I've ever heard him say that. I think ever. Normally he's forever glitched to just say, you may not pass, forever. Even when he is standing aside and Jaren is like, no, please, go in the palace and save me from the demons. He's like, you may not pass. Dude, just calm down. Go have a tea or something, Jesus.
It is an honor to serve you.
Yeah. To be fair, he's probably desperate to stay as the front gate guard because he does not want to go back down there fighting demons. Whoa! Holy shit. Nearly double the magic find. That is helpful. See, that might be helpful in a merc weapon, actually, for this low level. Do you have, like, a superior something for me again? Something better? Nah. Alright. For now. And we'll keep that on. No, actually, I don't need it yet. It'd be bigger brain than that. Okay. We're in the palace. I believe this level is like the only safe level. and they give you 2 options to get down to the next one. I don't think it matters, but now we're in danger zone. Go get 'em, boys. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Right now I'm just kind of wandering around trying to uncover parts of the map. From memory, the palace levels are maze-like, but similar to how there were 2 ways down to level 2, there's going to be multiple ways down to the next level. I think 1 more, and then it's like we have to find the specific thing, door, item, whatever, to get to the Arcane Sanctuary. It's going to be a little bit of a walk. I don't know about challenge necessarily. The monsters in here can get a little intense, but... Okay. Whoop. Don't mind me. A lot of these ice mage skellies in here. Oh, right, and that's a solid wall, so we have to go through here. Through that. To uncover this. Wait. To level 1? Weren't those stairs up here to level 1 also? And then what? Oh, Palace Cellar. We're in Harem 2. Palace Cellar 1. Okay. Jesus. Wonder Boar? I remember that enemy, I don't remember its name. Palace Cellar 2. Okay. Oh. Oh no.
Thanks.
Ooh. Ooh, I narrowly saved our mercenary. Holy shit. Go ahead and give him another. Heal yourself, friend. Holy crap. Is this gonna... Caramel too, yeah. Figured. Ah. There we go. Cool. just gonna go down. Another new enemy type. I'm not making sure it's organized. I think those are the enemy mage skellies, but yeah. I think that's the enemy mage. Skeleton mages shooting their ice bolts or whatever. It was ice on a previous level, and then it was fire. I wasn't really clocking what they were shooting. Cellar level 3. I think we do need to get to Cellar 3. Also trying to milk it for a little bit of experience right now. But. I'm doing pretty well. Dropping a lot of assassin weapons too, which I'm actually all for. Well, I say normally. From memory, in my past of playing this game, they were some of the rarer or weapon types to drop, but it's nice seeing them drop more frequently now. Vex. Dang. Alright. Pretty well searched. We fought a couple packs. Number 3. Ooh. Just a little bone boy. I shouldn't be fighting big giant demon man. No. There we go. Okay. Trying to curse them through the like iron bars and then open the door so my dudes could get in there, but it wouldn't let me back away from the door. There's the thing. Showed up on the map. There we go. We did it. It's the portal to the sanctuary. take that down because it looks really cool. What do you think, chat? Would you walk into that? And here we are.
This is fantastic. I wish I had time to study this bizarre dimension.
You and me both, Vincent. This is one of my favorite areas in the entire game. It's so unique and fun and cool. It's just a little... I'll say it can be mildly irritating to actually traverse, but oh man, the flavor of this area is so fucking cool. Alright. Okay, still doing well, still doing good. On all those fronts, bring me back my map. I'm gonna start in the 2 o'clock direction. We're gonna go clockwise and see which one is the correct path. I like your prerequisites there, Mags. I'm not stepping foot in that portal without lots of weapons or a hot lady to go with me. Sorry, hot warrior lady. It's important that they can help defend. Oh yes, and maybe. Not or maybe. Both. We've got crazy golden specters. Ooh. I'll take that it rune, thank you very much. We do need that portal. What is this? Nothing helpful. Alright. Woo! Heavily armed and have someone to save my ass. Hot lady preferable, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah. I need to be armed and I need to know I've got backup. Then I'll feel okay. I agree with that. Come on, guys. Thank you. I guess I should explain while I do it. Traversing the Arcane Sanctuary can be made just a little bit easier. Because, like I was saying, when I actually departed, I took the 2 o'clock direction and just went. If you can keep going in that general trajectory, you're going the right direction. By that I mean, if you look at the map here, you see we're still going along this general line here. The path does split, like we could have gone up this way, but it just keeps going like that. And I'm kind of using the mini-map to explain here, but it veers off in like a big tuning fork type shape, and then it comes together back at the other side. So I just picked one, either left or right at the fork, and just go. And then you just continue along your 2, 4, or 5, whichever one you want to pick. 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Oh, bad position. Okay, we're good. We're living. And we've got like MC Escher level craziness happening. Resummon my golem on. God. It's not letting me curse that one guy there. almost level 20. Ah, whoa. That... Oh, gross. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is the route. It could still be, but I don't think it is. Oh shit! It was. Is, I guess. Okay. Crazy luck to get the first draw on this, but we take it. We are here for it. Hopefully we don't die. Wow! And our mark's down. That's no good. Okay.
Good morning.
Freaking summoner. Alright, I think I've got to... I've got to res him, obviously, but I think I also need to go ahead and bite the bullet and gamble to get him a good weapon. Definitely need some more potions.
How do I know I can trust you, hmm? You may
I
be
didn't
as
want to
shifty as
talk
that
to
pack rat
Lysander.
Elzix who runs the inn. But if you need a potion, though, I suppose I can make you one. For a price, of course.
Hello.
Wait.
Greetings.
Give me a good pole arm, please. Yep, alright. I need to take this opportunity to explain something as quick as I can. I don't remember if it was last session or the one previous. I was talking about how this game introduced me to a lot of more unique or new to me at least weapon armor names and classifications and stuff that are pulled from history even. Some of them Diablo had to pull and reallocate because they just had so many types of items. And by that, I am hovering on an example here. The glaive, which is one of my significant other's favorite weapon types, in this game is a throwable, like a javelin. It's not really true for a glaive. sometimes it kind of hurts. But there's only so many, like, short spear, javelin, pilum. Hey! So they had to start kind of really pulling for some of the names. Perfect. On the first roll and everything. I like it. Alright, now we need him to get a new helmet for sure.
I'll put that to good use.
Yes, you will. That model is definitely an upgrade. But I don't know by how much offhand. Or if we'll potentially be able to get something even better. Looks like probably not. Yeah. Okay. Next one that comes up, we'll buy him a full helm. Ooh, damn! He doesn't need the energy. Or the repair. I might take that one, though. I am taking that one. There we go. Perfect. Okay.
I'll put that to good use.
Debated buying that breastplate. What? Oh, right. Really, there we go. I was hoping for that. And I don't have enough money anymore. No. No. The worst. Alright, we'll stick with this then. Actually... yeah, we'll throw that in the new polearm we just got our guy, and... maybe the emerald? I think maybe the emerald. I think we commit and give him a big damage bump for now. Yeah. There we go.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, 96 to 145 per hit. Let's go. We'll go ahead and take that with us now. I am going to poke my head out of the village, of the city of Lut Gholein real quick to try to re-up our skelly army. There we go. Hit him. Do the thing. Thank you. There we go. And we got a level. Let's go. Nah. There we go. And I think that level of strength means I can put my new gloves on. Yeah. There we go. A little more defense. Basically the same magic find, but that's fine. Okay.
It is an honor to serve you.
And before we pop back into the portal, yeah, with the bone helm, now we're looking like a real necromancer. Like a full-on, do necromongers wear masks like that? It's been a while now and I've forgotten. Oh no. Wow, our guy got nuked. Okay. This is a lot. I didn't mean to hit stash. Farah, heal us. Thank you. Yeah, not feeling this immediate nuking of our army. Not a fan of that. That freaking summoner dude is like focusing our mercenary with his magic damage, and he just does not have the resistances to deal with it right now. Which is funny, because Jesus, way better off than we are. Oh man, we gotta just try. We just gotta try. Oh god, it sucks. Shut up. Would you please? Oh no. Oh, thank God. I didn't even see who did it, but we did it.
He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
That was our spookometer moment tonight, I think.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal, but know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my arcane sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign marks the tomb of Tal Rasha. Of the Horadric, he might be called the foremost. It was a shining but brief moment for the mage clans when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Horadric relentlessly pursued the 3 across the desolate empires of the east and even into the uncharted lands of the west, leaving the Archangel Duriel's hands unblemished. Presuming the 3 to be vanquished, the Horadric's unstable fellowship began to dissipate. Abandoning their sacred charge to safeguard the 3 soul stones, the disparate mage clans began to squabble amongst each other over petty differences.
Like
Their
lizards do.
conflicts not only dissolved their brotherhood, but strengthened the evils which they had buried beneath the cold earth.
Alright. So I know I was just saying that was our scary moment, but I know what's about to happen. Yeah. There we go. And that's the symbol we're looking for, the circle with the little crescent under it. Double back for just a second. Because everybody wants to talk.
Hello. Faith is stronger than any armor. The shield will protect the body, but faith will strengthen the courageous heart. I feel no pity for that would-be summoner. His terrible ambition for demonic power was his undoing. You merely hastened the inevitable.
Cool. And that's it, we just had to talk to one person. Okay.
Good to see you.
How may I help you?
Okay. Get that rune in there. It's 1:30. We're gonna go ahead and do a break. Everybody get up and stretch, get some drink, do whatever you gotta do. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and we'll probably be spending a little bit of time going into some of the fake tombs to try to get some more experience, because aside from that, it's just the last boss, and he hurts real bad. So we're gonna try to prepare a little bit before we go fight him. But for now, 5 to 10 minute bio break. Everyone get up, stretch. I'll be back in a bit. All right. Break achieved. T acquired. Diablo's a jerk. No, yeah, waypoint. We got the waypoint. We're in the thing now. We're in the mess. Wait, there was a chest over here, wasn't there? Yeah, good job, brain. It was empty. Fake tomb number 1. Let's see how we do. Oh no! No. Okay. Trying to see if I can squeeze back through the doorway, but not gonna happen. Ooh, rain charm. Of course they had a summoner dude. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to go into a fake tomb first. Whoop. Still a level behind us, but that's fine. I didn't want that staff. It's going to be a very short one, isn't it? Oh, cool. Now I have maces. One of you stay in frame. Got a little morning star, and their skulls have little horns on them. Feel like their shields got worse, but that's fine. It's all visual anyway. Nobody's dropping health potions. Oh no. Clay Golem went down briefly. Light healing, I guess. Picked up something on accident.
Thanks.
Did not see what it was. Bet it was that. Okay. Oh wow. Their little firebolt, the Blue Lord's firebolt was a skull. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. Alright, and that was it for this one. Got a little chunk of experience out of that. I think it was probably about two of these bars. Maybe a little more. You guys fight the ghosts, I'm gonna break these urns. We all have our priorities, right? Gore bellies. They got upgraded. Hazemaul the Shark with stone skin? Ugh. Alright.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks.
That was a mask. Yeah, I don't think I can make room for that. Okay. And it's time for a portal. Here's the other benefit of doing this, is that we're making lots of money.
Good day.
good day.
2 to chain lightning. Hey look, 10,000 gold. 10,000. Plus 4 to dexterity. Hey, I'm not on a grand charm, no. 5. Gee, that's so great. Alright. I don't think we'll make it to 22 before the boss. Pretty intense if we did. I feel like that would mean a lot of elite packs in one of the fake tombs, and I'm not sure I'm here for that. That would be a lot of challenge for basically only XP. Nope, 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 back up. Oh no. Look at all these urns! Most of them are empty, but sometimes you will get like a random rare item out of it or something. There's also a small enjoyment my inner child gets out of breaking open an urn and seeing like a claymore fall out of it somehow. Makes me go on inside. I mean, with the shrine, but I'm not upset. Did y'all see that lightning bolt? It missed. Also, I didn't really say it yet, but I guess this session today fully confirms that increasing skeleton mastery is what changes their equipment. We're learning. We're learning our build as we play. Is there another one down here, or is this the end? It's the end, okay. What? There. I'm not trying to get electrocuted by beetles. Aren't even in a tomb. Yeah, we did that one. Also, with that other one, it looks like they're doing about just a little bit under 2.5 bars each. If we're almost at the 5th one there now. Name? I guess it doesn't matter, he's about to die. There it is, Seed Fester. Fester Adams is angry when he's dead. Yeah, I guess that's fair. We are pretty full.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Kane. You're so nice. Alright. Any bit of help we can get. Oh. Oh. Singular key. Look, yeah, we cracked an urn and got a claymore and gloves and an axe. What? The jars of holding. These are like demon alchemical jars or some nonsense. Except instead of getting like 10 gallons of mayo, you get random weaponry. I need a thawing potion, thank you. Ooh, ooh, ow. Holy crap. Freaking lightning enhance.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Alchemy jug that you could uncork, tip over, pour out like several pounds worth of daggers. Oh my god. Imagine that on, I think it's, from memory I would say transmutation, but when you can do animate objects on all the daggers that pour out of it and just have a living cloud of daggers. Oh, I'm here for it. That'd be fun. Don't need that. Yeah. I was listening to someone talk about a D&D build a while ago now. And they mentioned Jesus. Of course, my brain just fully dropped the entire thought there. It was specifically, it was a build for the armor or artificer, and they talked about doing, it may have been animate objects, actually. I am struggling to remember. But they were like, you do this on, like, little, steak knives or whatever, and then you have, like, a 10 or 12 shot salvo of, like, 1d4 plus int modifier, maybe? Struggling to remember details right now. But the way they reframed it to being like, yeah, now you're Iron Man with your little missile pod launcher, and I was like, oh shit, I need it. Yeah. Behold my swarm of knives. Do you mean flies? No. No, I don't. If memory serves, I did actually, like, make a build around that idea for the armorer, so I'll see if I can't find the build, and then, I'll put the info in the Discord. I don't know if I'll be able to do the full build, but I'll at least confirm what the spell is and the rest of the premise there. I don't think it was minute meteors. Those are specifically little fire explosions, so. Oh my god, there's more skeletons. Calm down. Trying to tell me I can't summon. There we go. What's this ring? 15 and 2 to life? I mean, thanks. Also, there's our first skull. That's kind of crazy. Skulls are really good for a simple, like, gem socket, but yeah. Yeah, it was sort of a later build for sure, and it might have been on, it was either on building character or D4 where I listened to it initially. D4 is Dungeons and Dragons Deep Dive. YouTube D4 and you should find him. He's if you haven't seen him yet, a lot of people joke that he's kind of the Homelander of D&D people because he looks a lot like the actor that plays Homelander. Yeah, I figured you might. It was one of their builds, I can't remember which, where they brought up, like, oh yeah, just reflavor this spell, because, the Artificer doesn't really have access to a lot of, especially damage-specific type spells, So you can take a spell like this and then kind of reflavor it, and, since you're the armorer, you can kind of fit it into your armor somewhere, and there you go. And then oh Jesus, all that lightning ants. The build I ended up making that was inspired from that, I ended up making another discovery about just how crazy OP the armorer can get. Because of the, I was looking specifically at the lightning launcher version, not the thunder gauntlets, but because they are a simple ranged weapon, you can tag sharpshooter on them. They're a simple ranged weapon. They benefit from archery and the bracers of archery, and suddenly your little bonus action repulsor blast thing is like one of the strongest things you can do. I never did get to play that build, but that's true for 99% of mine. It's fine. Might be remembering wrong on the braces of archery. What's the logic for why they wouldn't work there? Only works on bows? I mean, yeah, I'm going from memory. I wouldn't have distrusted that at all, but I just, mostly the sharpshooter thing. Being able to apply a flat 10 is absurd. That is a huge damage spike to that little bonus action. Oh, damn. Lost track of our army again. I'm remembering something incorrectly here, obviously, but but I thought for sure it was like you can launch as a bonus action. No. I'm confusing it with the artillerist. The artillerist thing is a bonus action when you do the little hand cannon thing. There's the memory. Yeah, I definitely need to start picking up portals again. Yeah. Thunder Gauntlets are for sure a very fun build also. Yeah, we'll take that. Sometimes I love the random like quirky build ideas I'll get, like the Lud's Lemon. And then there have been a couple where I specifically was like, let's see how far I can push this. Got a couple of different builds where if they went all out in one round, they could do something like 300 points of damage or something. Shit. Tuck back here so I can read this. They got a Hulkbuster in the 2024 rules? It's been... I admittedly need to actually, like, get the PDF and read it for realsies, because I'm still operating on some of the leaked information that pissed me off forever ago, so... You know. Should probably actually read it and do it justice. Oh, yeah, we're full again. Okay. I don't think any of that's worth it. How big's the spear? No, the spear's a big one. And that's an ethereal one anyway. We're leaving. Oh, it was specifically a UA that gave the Hulkbuster. What if you had a flail that could become bigger? Because I'm me, my brain just immediately thinks of Gundam Hammer! But... that's a shame. This is gonna be a rough little choke point fight again, so I'm staying on skellies in case some of them die. like that. The beam flail, yeah. It was mostly just like, oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong skill. God, now I can't even remember what that specific friggin' voice clip from Amuro is from, but it was like a super robot was that Tyranno showed me forever ago. It's a like Dr. Wowie level of weird, bad delivery where you just Gundam Hammer! Like, what the fuck?
I am overburdened.
Alright, we gotta head back. And of course, you know, like, it's just the flail that they give Gundam in the original series, so there's nothing overly special about it. But in the game, they have the, like, energetic and weirdly happy delivery for every time he uses it, and also it's randomly really powerful.
Good day.
Yeah, no, we're just selling all this. Okay. Imagine if I sold the Horadric Staff. I actually don't think I can, but that would suck. There we go. Full topaz. And we're almost at 21 finally. Guys, Vincent's almost old enough to drink. I can finally stop by my cantina. Jokes aside, I had a very, like, weirdly funny night at work last week, because, we hired a new kid to help in the front, and it was only like his third day working or something, and then his parents came in, and they sat at the bar, so I served them. And we actually just had a really nice conversation. They were really chill, but it was so awkward. Every once in a while we'd have like a nice conversational moment, and we'd all laugh, and then his mom would look over and he'd be right there like working on silverware or something, and just kind of like, I barely know your name, but apparently I'm friends with your parents now. I'm gonna do vitality because we're coming up on a boss and I want to not die immediately. I think the move is still doing Skelly Mastery here. Try to make each one of our skeletons that much better. It's like, the more I look at it, increasing just base skeleton is going to give them the 9 HP, 15 attack rating, which isn't, like, that's not nothing. It helps them land their hits a little bit. But because the damage says it's a percentage increase, and at the very top, I wish I could actually do it, which is right under where it says fights for you, damage 18 to 20. I think the flat increase is helping that more than the percentage right now. Although the attack rating and the defense might be what we need against a boss. It's hard to know. I'll do that for now, and then since it's because I'm weird and like numbers being symmetrical and shit, it's 5 is half of 10, so we'll start on Ray Skeleton after this. What a chunky little group of baddies. All of those urns were trapped. Viper horn. Little clay golems starting to take a lot of damage now. Oh. Playing cautiously. Bane brow? My one skelly down here fighting a whole wave. They tried. We fill up very fast right now. Save us a little bit of room. Oh no! Didn't realize we lost skellies. See how much, but one of those urns had a lot of money in it. Alright. Dunk. I'm thinking currently, for the sake of speed, I will attempt the real tomb after this one, and we'll see how bad we do. There's always the chance we could win, but whew, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, and the Chris daggers. Just good looking. Pretty well stocked on the potions. Okay.
Yes.
Hello.
Wow. Maybe I've been overstocking on potions. Oh. assist a little bit. There we go. 13. Okay. There we go. Never have too much sippy. It's true. It's true. Especially in a game like this. I almost forgot about that guy. There we go.
Can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I figured that'd be coming up soon. Oh, the golem keeps getting poisoned. Last little branch of this one. And we're running to the end of Act 2. See how we do. Look at all these urns!
I am overburdened.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I even tried. Okay. That's the double arrow. Triangle. Very last one all the way over here. Okay. Deep breath. Maximum effort. Nope. Get dodged. Biggin. Ghost scimitar showed up. I love that trap, actually. It's really cool. Sometimes you actually do get a scimitar out of it. Come on, guys. You're hung up on a door because of a ghost. They're incorporeal. Walk through him. You saw me do it. Alright, yep, just... There you go. There you go. Also, 19 to 20 on the damage now. That feels good. Ooh. Right. Being big brain. Okay. Oh, lag, you suck.
Greetings.
It is an honor to
Cost me a scroll. Why does that only sell for 70? Alright, we're not picking up assassin weapons to sell anymore. They don't sell well. I don't know why. But it's not an efficient use of our space. Okay. Excuse me. Too much tea. I guess. If we didn't already have one that did more to the Golem mastery, I might have gone with it. Ooh, let me get out of that. Spamming curse. Yeah, that was a lot of big dudes. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. So this is the room we were looking for. Do we try the boss now? Or do we try to uncover potentially like another half of this dungeon to see if we can get another level or some good gear or something first? Still got... I'm gonna go till you know what? If we decide to clear the dungeon, I will do that and then fight the boss and we'll call it a night, even if I go over. I don't care. Alright. Admittedly, I am worried about this boss because he tends to give me a lot of trouble. He hits like a truck, and has about as much health as one too. Our mercenary's probably going to be able to put in some good work for us on the damage front with that new polearm, but yeah. It's not like death is a huge penalty yet. But I'd rather not. Freaking Novas. We are getting a fair number of runes already, though. Ooh. Big dudes just come out of the shadows. Oh, he's like literally right there. Oh! Oh, right, I don't have a scroll on me. One of you drop a red scroll, that'd be real nice. I guess it's not in their nature to be nice. There we go. Yeah. Okay. It was worth a shot. Yeah, we need that. First time we've seen it on this run, but this is a massive slap in the face. When you can get a magic item where the only magic attribute it gives you is open sockets, it's worthless. You can still put the gems and the jewels in it and stuff like that, but if you try to do anything else, you're shortchanging yourself. It will not make a rune word. It won't give you any extra benefits. It's just gonna be whatever you put in. It's sad. I don't know if I can make anything with 3 open socket body armor, but I'm willing to take a look later. Another rune. I can take that. Okay. You could have given me, like, health or more magic find. I think that was our mercenary leveling up again. Nice. He's catching up nice. Feels like he's only about a half a level behind instead of more than a level.
I am overburdened.
What does it do? It's ethereal. Oh. I'm curious. We could get a 6th Skelly. That might be worth it. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that one's just to sell, but that one actually gives us something. Okay, we need inventory management. Maybe we just do this. Body armor potential is just taking up too much space.
Good day.
Tuck that aside. Put these guys up. Is that a new one? Nice. Rubies. Sapphire. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that.
Good day.
Yeah, because now we're only a little way away from it. Okay. I didn't sell that dude. Motherfuck. Charm. Maybe I shouldn't have opened that door. Dragon Thorn the Dead. Ooh, ow. Stupid poison. Still green. god. Oh my god. Kill him. Damn it. Extra damn it. That fucking poison.
Need some help?
How may I help you?
Good to see you.
Yeah. Nope, not that far. There we go. Nope. Oh, shit. Oh, God, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Nope. 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 Boop. Okay. Just... Here we go. There's gotta be more corpses around here, right? There we go. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. And then we're gonna... Okay. Freaking lightning enhance. Of course it was. It's fine. It's fine. Get him. There we go. Okay. That was weird lag there. We're fine. There we go. Yeah. I was kind of expecting this dungeon to sprawl out like this. It gets crazy sometimes. Just a little refresher. We just so happened to pick the correct route, like, almost immediately. Way down here. But... no. Feel like there's just a lot of you. Okay. A lot of times when there's a big pack like that, that means there is a elite or a champion in that pack. So I was expecting to see a really strong ghoul lord. There was just like 5 of them standing together. Ooh. Oh. Actually, I guess I should just finish off this hallway real quick. Yeah, I figured. But at least it's uncovered now. Okay. Should be the last little hall here. Okay. Got 15 minutes before normal ending. I should have been paying closer attention to how long it was taking me to clear one of the fake tombs. See if we had time to try one more, but... I think we're just gonna go see if we can kill him. Give it an attempt at least. This. Make sure we
Stay a while and listen.
It is an honor to serve
clear
you.
all this up. For a second, I thought it was saying this Vulge did 1 to Necromancer skills. That would have been crazy. money. Okay. I'm gonna pop out one more time. Let's go to the sanctuary, and then we can pop down here real quick and get one more kill to get our skelly back. Yeah, that guy. Any one of them. That's all we needed. I'm betting I'm gonna die. Make the map go away so we can see this cool effect. We're going into Talrash's chamber. We Stargate now. Yeah, kinda. Alright. Hi, Duriel. Hell yeah, that's going so much better than I expected. Oh, right, and I can't resummon them here. Because there's nothing else. No! I wasn't fast enough to save our merc. Come on, boys. Avenge our mercenary. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ugh, that fucking aura. Get him, Golem, get him! Get him, get him, get him! Oh, come on. Get him, Golem! Come on! This is misery! Just kill him! Oh no.
Not enough.
Oh no. Okay. Come on. All right. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh, I was on the wrong skill. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Come on. No, no, no. Stop. He was right there. You can do it, Golem. I believe in you. I can't hit him for shit. My attack rating's too low. Oh no. I'm out of mana potions. Oh. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Oh my God. That was our spooky moment tonight. Gimme all of that. Whew. Holy shit. I did not expect to be able to do that. Full disclosure. And we get to meet Duriel! But there's some bad news.
I thank you, mortal, for my freedom. But I did expect you earlier. I am the Archangel Duriel. I came here to prevent Diablo from freeing his brother, Baal. But I have failed. Now, terror and destruction roam free throughout your world.
That's literally what their domains
They
are.
head towards the eastern capital of Kurast, to the very heart of the Zakarum Temple. There, they hope to find their eldest brother, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned there ages ago. If the three prime evils unite, they will be invincible. Though it is unclear...
Not
as to
literally,
what their
but,
aims
you know.
are, it is certain that they must be stopped at all costs. I am broken, and the energies that tie me to this world are diminishing rapidly. You must take up this quest and prevent the three brothers from reuniting. You must cross the sea and search for Diablo and Baal in Kurast. Now, hurry, mortal. Time is running out for all of us.
Don't worry, Duriel. We got him.
I came too late. Now, destruction is let loose upon the world once more.
So yeah, I feel like I mentioned it maybe in the first stream, but yeah, Diablo is Lord of Terror, Baal is Lord of Destruction, and Mephisto, as Duriel told us, was the Lord of Hatred.
Good to see you.
God, he barely gave us any XP. Ugh. Those are probably going to go on the Sork or somebody.
The Archangel Duriel was the one who gave the Soul Stones to the Horadric 260 years ago.
He
It
old.
is highly unusual for the forces of heaven to so directly interfere with man's destiny. But Duriel was said to act of his own volition. We have never been able to discern why. Perhaps he goes against the consensus of heaven because he doubts our ability to defend ourselves. Or perhaps he sees more threat than his peers.
That one.
Where the actions of hell often seem straightforwardly bent on destruction, motives of heaven are unfathomable.
Yeah, yeah.
Now make haste. Both Diablo and Baal must be stopped before they join with their brother Mephisto. If the three prime evils unite once again, the world as we know it will be no more.
Usually it needs some kind of magic item or opposing demonic force or some such. You are correct. I was just trying to be a little silly. Oh, hi, Farah.
This is terrible news.
Yes, I know.
Baal is in possession of one of mankind's most powerful mages, and the Lord of Terror guides his path. They must be stopped, for I am sure they mean to free their elder brother Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who lies imprisoned under the corrupted city of Kurast. I fear you are walking into a great evil, but your faith can save you. May you walk in the light always.
It's interesting that she's telling that to a necromancer, but, you know, I appreciate the well-wishing regardless. Let's put the boots in here for the Sork. We gotta go get our mercenary friend back. Oh, right.
I'm sorry things didn't turn out as you had hoped. Go and remember us fondly. You know, you bothered me far less than most.
Yeah, because you bother me a shitload, so I left you alone.
This is a serious setback. It is most unfortunate that Tal Rasha has been consumed by Baal's destructive influence. There are many secrets known to the Horadrim which could be used by Baal against us. You must travel east by sea to Kurast and stop Diablo and Baal before they free their eldest brother, Mephisto. The lands of the Eastern Empire are not the same as they used to be. It's been a word for some time. Speed is of the essence. Go quickly, my friend. May the fates smile on you.
I believe one of the NPCs will tell us when we get to Act 3 next week. Or not next week, next time. They've lost contact with Kurast because Kurast has been fighting demons since before Diablo showed up in Lut Gholein.
Good morning. Greetings.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure he didn't have anything to say. Jaren, what's up?
You have done very well.
Oh, thanks.
Few could have come this far, let alone
Weird that you
discover
had
the
me
true
clean your
toll of
harem
Tal Rasha.
for you, but you know, it's fine.
Unfortunately, I hear that Diablo and Baal have eluded your grasp. This is most unfortunate. If you wish to travel east, I have authorized Mashif to give you passage by sea. I imagine he should be very anxious to leave by now. Good luck
Get
on
me
your
the
quest,
fuck out of
and
here.
Thank you again for saving my beloved city. You will always be welcome in Lut Gholein, my friend.
In a weird way, that poor Mashif in one aspect, because he leaves one hellhole to get to another, but at least he can just kind of sail for a while. As far as we're aware, the seas are pretty tame. There's not a whole lot of reason for the primevals to be out in the middle of the ocean, you know, so it's not like, at least for now, he'd be fine just kind of island hopping, crossing his fingers and hoping that we can kill them all.
Jaren tells me I should take you east to Kurast. I haven't been there for several years, but rumor has it things are pretty grim.
Yeah, it's not great. Alright. We are right up at 3. I'm going to go ahead and hit sail east. We're going to watch the cutscene, and that's going to be it for the night. I will do a send-off and a closeout once the cutscene is over, but I want to end on that kind of cool note while we watch the cutscene. You'd get sick of the ocean within a week. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to shut up for the cutscene now.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now.
Marius is like the biggest tragedy in this. Poor guy.
I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way.
Really hope the stutter kind of calms down.
To a great hall.
Might just have to send the link in the Discord if it causes problems. Here we go.
It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you.
Kick his ass, Duriel. Tal Rasha looking like the friggin' Return the Slab mummy. He is decidedly crazy by now. And only seeing the flashes that he doesn't know are an illusion.
Fool! You have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karas. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Maras. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
Hello, Vale.
What choice did I have? I ran.
Yeah. Alright. So we are gonna call it there. I won't talk to anybody in town or nothing. We're just gonna close and save there for tonight, and we will pick right back up from here on Sunday. Sunday should be fully clear, good to go at 12 Central Time. I've been kind of debating if I should do anything else to try to make this run go a little bit smoother or faster, but I think getting the gear to him did a pretty fair boost to us for now. I think we're fine. That will wrap it up for tonight. Good night, good luck, be kind to yourselves. Have a good night.